I say it's annoying because I'm going to get to work when it's not forecast to rain. And I've been walking in the period where it's been raining. So as soon as I get to work, it's going to be dry. Before I've even started work, I always like to aim for a 10k. Or I like to just aim for that. And it's just like a good target to go for before I've started work. Normally, if I'm doing a late shift, then yes, that's applicable. That's how it goes. But if I'm starting in the morning, it's like, yeah, I can probably do that pretty much before I've got home, I reckon. So it's gonna be different tomorrow. Then I'm starting at 2, so I'm gonna be setting off at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So it will seem to be like a one walk. Whereas like today I've actually squeezed in, like I'm going to squeeze in a second walk, like now. Whereas tomorrow it will be just the one walk, because I'm setting off at 1 o'clock. So what I'm going to do is, if I have the energy for it, I will go walking early. I'm going to attempt to get up early. I'm going to put an alarm on. I'm going to put an alarm on for about 7 in the morning. I'm actually going to put an alarm on because I've been waking up at like 9 o'clock these last few days. So yeah, 7 in the morning, get up, have breakfast, then go out for like potentially 2 hours. Yeah, I thought there was somebody there. It's just plants. That freaked me out then for a moment then. See, if I just get up early tomorrow morning, then at least then I can be out with the dogs for like 2-ish hours, and then it's fine. I'll get back for like 10 o'clock, and then alternatively, if I'm setting off at 1, I could go out again, possibly. Just gonna see if I can get past this, providing it's not completely flooded. No, it's not. Okay. So that bit's a pain, because it just sinks down, so it gets flooded. So if I get up early enough, which I'm going to do because I'm going to put an alarm on, I'm going to take the dogs out in the morning. And the thing is, like, if I get up early and set off early, get back still early, I can go out with the dogs again from like 12 till 12:30, possibly. Alright, so I'm on my way to work. It feels weird going back to work in uniform, because when I went to work previously for the last 4 days, I went in Halloween shirts. So I'm back to work in this. I'm on a 3 clothes, so running around, I want to be sweating around getting all the stuff done. It's nice to be wearing this uniform. Back to work for 3 days. Today, tomorrow, Thursday. Then I'm off Friday, back in on Saturday. And then off Sunday. All the way till Friday. Yeah, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, 5 days, yeah. So I'll be off from Sunday to Friday. I'm gonna get some time off to practically be doing dog sitting, to be fair. Right. My video on working the short shift has done quite well for views. People are going to ask, like, what was the inspiration behind that? And they're going to know, because I'm saying it in the video. I mean, some lads that come in that are like, oh, have you been uploading? I'm like, yeah. Put one up inspired by the person that does the 11-4 shift. There's various ideas of what, there's so many ideas I have, but it's just doing them. Done a lot of walking today, so I've done 3.6 miles, then I did 1.5 miles, so 1.6 and 3.6 and 1.5, so I've actually done 5.1 miles of walking, and then I'm actually walking to work, so that's like just under 2 miles. So all together, before I even started work, I'll have done like 7 miles of walking altogether. Damn, bloody hell. It's a long way to go before I started work. Oh, right. Still walking. Whew. I'm slowly getting to 500 uploads, I think. Like, I'm uploading like 1 or 2 uploads a day. I've done 2 today. Like an artwork composition and then me going to Littleborough. So tomorrow, honestly can't tell you what I'd upload next because I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I ain't put anything on the gaming channel for a while either. I think I've kind of like lost that interest in gaming now, to be fair. When it was the Halloween period, I was saying like, oh, you could actually be playing like COD Zombies music. I only knew really the piano one and Alina Seigman. That was it. I'm actually listening to the music for it now, like the old COD Zombies. I forgot how really good it is. It's really good. I think I better get in quickly because it was forecast no rain. Right, so no rain, okay. But very dark clouds in the sky. When it's not forecast to rain, but it looks quite potentially like it could, then, well, don't take a genius to work it out, it could potentially rain. So, at least the dogs have had 2 good walks. At least I've had some good walking, even if I don't go out on my break. I actually think by the time it is my break, it's going to be like 6 o'clock-ish anyway, so it might probably be dark by then. I mean, I could literally walk up the hill and back down again. Could just do that. Yeah, I can feel it already starting to rain. Like literally just there, I felt like little bits of rain. So at least if I do not go on my break on a walk, then at least it is the case that I've done quite a lot of walking today. And I think it's tomorrow I want to get up nice and early. I've failed that the last 2 days. I want to get up nice and early, take the dogs out nice and early, and then I've walked the dogs a good amount of time before I go to work tomorrow, setting off at 1. I think it is going to rain again though. So thanks for watching, for now anyway, and I'm going to go that way to work. Finished. Good. Finished at 11:15. Got everything done. Tick, gone, finished. I'm back in tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon until 8 o'clock, which is a different one. Yes, it's different, but I think that's the first time I've ever done that shift. done. I can't believe it. The only time there wasn't anybody in, ironically, was when we bloody shut. We had people in every minute of that shift. Like, there was never a point where it was empty and there was no one in. Busy Tuesday. I should be able to make a McDonald's video tomorrow because there's new updated stuff and everything. We were just ramsacked today, honestly. Like, we got hammered. For a Tuesday, it was surprisingly busy. Because on a night, it's normally not busy. And then I was like, oh yeah, I was able to still close my stuff off like normal. But I was like, I really want to get stuff done now. And we just got absolutely fucking hammered between 9 and 11. So, tomorrow, I should be having 2 deliveries from, which is good. I've got a Lily's Kitchen delivery. I really want to make a video promoting them and just giving them a shout out. Because in my theory then, to that is, if I give them a shout out, then they'll give me some shit. Well, it's not shit, but my theory is, if I give them a little shout out and a little promo on my YouTube channel for a video, my reckoning is that they might potentially be like, oh, thank you very much, and give me some free stuff. Possibly. I don't know. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. Yeah, it's possibly worth a try. Let's just see if there's nobody coming around this corner. God, there isn't. God, that's a shock. There normally bloody is. God, no, there isn't. See, it's worth a shot doing that. And then there's also the McDonald's stuff as well. Then there's the mass load of vlog content I've got on my computer that I got to get through. God damn, I've actually got loads of stuff to go through. Man, a lot of stuff. And I want to go through on a video going through my subscribers, like going through the subscribers list I've got and looking at each one. And then there's doing the promoting small Twitch streamers. Bloody hell. All these different things that I want to do. It's just finding it as well. And I want to do a collaboration with Ruby at some point. I don't know when, but I want to. So regarding McDonald's stuff anyway, there is a Millionaire's Donut, there's a mixed berry I think there's a mixed berry muffin and a chocolate brownie. Now, for for Thursday, I want to treat my dad anyway, so when I finish at 8 o'clock, I will get him one. Actually, do you know, to be fair, I'm starting at 2, so my break will be, I reckon, like 4:30, possibly. It's around 4ish anyway. Actually, if I coming back to 5 o'clock, so that's like 3 o'clock. So it's like 3 hours left to then, like, on average, it's like, so on average, so it's 14 and then 20. So there's actually 14 and 20, that's 6, isn't it? 14 is 2 o'clock and 20 is 8 o'clock. So 14 and 6, 20. That is 6 hours. So the average is 3. So I'd probably have, I reckon I'll have it at 4:15. I reckon 4:15, between 4 and 5, definitely. If not, then after that, it's sweet. I must have been thirsty. Look how much is left. I've had the whole, well, I've had 2/3 of the bottle anyway. So, right, so I'm setting off tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Right, I've set an alarm for 7 AM tomorrow morning because I want to wake up early, have breakfast early, and then go out early and do a good walk. My theory is I'm setting off at 1, so if I put my alarm on at 7 AM and then leave the house at like 8 o'clock and go out for like 2 hours, get back for like 10 o'clock, and then I can take the dogs out again at like 12 till 12:30 possibly. I'll just get back at 10:30. I just wish fireworks were banned. It's not even bonfire night anymore. It was like Saturday, and even then people were letting them off like 2 weeks before. It was like bonfire night, and it's completely past now. But people are still, because they're a prick, letting them off. I'm like, it's just past. It's gone. It's not bonfire night anymore. Stop blowing them off. It's like Halloween in Exley when I was out yesterday. Was it yesterday? So one house has still got their decorations up. It's past. It's gone. Halloween is gone. You don't need to have your decorations up unless it's just a reminder as to like keep out the bloody house altogether. But yeah, like no, it's already gone. Not too far off. Gonna be glad to go home in a bit.